Hi you guys, it's Lizzie. I noticed that Dana hasn't made a video since 2 weeks before I was last on the channel like 3 months ago. So I decided that today I'm going to prevent her from getting another punishment and I would make a video for Friday. Um, I wasn't really sure what to talk about and then I realized we had a trend of doing Kardashian stories this week, so I decided to make a Kardashian story. I need to tell a Kardashian story I have, and it's one where I realize that I really can't stand any of them except for Mason the little baby because they're all really annoying. But they did bring me closer to someone, so I'll get to that in a second. Well, we have our American football games every now and as you may know from Larissa, they're Kendall and Kylie are cheerleaders. And so they were filming Kendall's 16th birthday episode one day, so they were filming at our football games. And I'm standing there with some of my friends because I'm on speech and debate, so these were my debate friends, and I really had a thing for one of them. And so I was talking to him, and the camera crews pretty much told me that I had to move because I was in their shot and I wouldn't sign a release form. So here we are, and we're moving closer, and then we just end up getting like really, really super close, and I was like, oh my god, this is so annoying because there are Kardashians here, and I have to step over their equipment every time I want to do something, pretty much, and here I am having to move to get out of the way, but then I'm like, but I'm getting closer to him, so that's happy, I guess. Well, then he ended up, Bruce Jenner ended up swearing at someone who tried to sell him a raffle ticket for charity, so that was entertaining. But that's one of my Kardashian stories is about how it kind of brought me and this guy closer together and how I was really frustrated with them because I wanted them to get the hell out. I don't know what to say. I think I'll now tell a story. This is going to be kind of random, but this has just been driving me crazy all day. Our history teacher is like really Russian for our European history teacher. And he's from Russia, and he's just a super Russian person. Well, because we already took our advanced placement test, I don't know if you have like an equivalent in England, but it's pretty much a college level class that you have to take a big exam for in May. And so since we've already taken this exam, they kind of decided that class would just be kind of relaxed and you wouldn't actually have to learn anything. Well, I don't know if any of you guys know this, but the 40s and 50s were like the worst era of filmmaking ever in Russia. And let's just face it, Stalinist Russia was not exactly a breeding ground for creativity. So they weren't having good movies, just end of story. And the 20s and 30s they were, the late 60s they were, but the 40s and 50s were not good movies. Well, he keeps on insisting that we watch these bad Russian movies from the 40s and 50s, and whenever I point out how ridiculous they are, he's like, no, keep watching, have open mind, and then he thinks I just don't know what don't understand what's going on, and then he explains it, and I'm like, no, I understand what's going on, Mr. Gurkov, I just think that this is ridiculous. He's crazy, he's Russian, he doesn't make sense half the time, and I'm not his biggest fan. Casey, have fun at your Nerdfighter gathering downtown. I really hope that goes well. Sam, I hope your psychology thing went well. I really do. Larissa, learn how to drive while shooting a video. And I'm sorry, Sam, but your girlfriend's obsession with the Kardashians is a little bit creepy. Just a little bit, though. Because I've had that level, well, not quite, never mind, I haven't had that level. But I'm sure she's a very nice person, but it's a little creepy, a little bit. Dana, I really want you to make videos again, because I really miss watching them, and I don't want to take over your day. I just felt bad because you had racked up like 12 punishments, I think. So, please come back, please get a new video camera, and I hope I don't see you guys again because Dana's back, but if not, see you guys next week.